Been on the stream since Sunday.
My fault.
Who even is this guy?
I don't know, who are you?
Alright, we should be all set. Fingers crossed.
Look it. There's something I've forgotten.
I have no idea
I know!
what you're talking about.
What was it?
I'm sorry, I can't read your mind that well.
Ah, what's the point?
Indeed. Well, I wish you luck.
I don't remember.
You'll figure it out in the middle of the stream when you can't run away.
Yeah, I don't know what I was forgetting. Hello! Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Yeah, that.
Look at that! Doing card crimes.
Sure are.
Do we ever stop doing card crimes?
It seems to have become like our late week habit.
Alright. We are for no reason in this gym, don't worry about it. I guess we could start off by... But do I really need to beat Imakuni anymore?
I mean, it is still more cards, and like 4 packs, I think because we don't have all the rares, is still more likely than not to get us 4 new cards. And I feel like it's kind of tradition at this point.
True.
This deck also kind of Shreks them.
I think that's a fighting club, dude.
He didn't want to show up for me at all.
He's taking his time.
There we go.
There he is. Hello. Start a stream by beating up Imakuni. Love to dance.
As God intended, this man deserves beatings.
Cards, 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 cards. I would love. Wait, no. What do you mean? No, no. Ah.
I've done that a lot of times while grinding out some cards. You do have to explicitly choose yes.
Yes, you sure do. Alright, choose a basic. Choose Jinx or Jinx.
Ooh,
We have Jinx,
Jinx is pretty good.
or we have Jinx.
Is okay.
I will Jinx on the...
No, no reason not to.
Oh, wow, you starting with 4.
Yeah, you found some Pokemon, huh?
Harsh. No quick kill here. Oh boy, what am I gonna say?
Odd. Farfetch'd luckily is weak or is strong against fighting, not psychic.
Luckily, he's also confused, and hopefully,
He now has a 25% chance to hit us.
will slam himself in the face. Yeah! Get ducked. Alright. Full heal? Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, look at one.
Yes, what is it?
Alright,
What
we
does you
got
have?
Psyduck, Slowpoke,
And another Farfetch'd.
Yeah,
Right?
he is weak to Psychic.
Yep.
I mean, I guess so are we.
Yep. Most Slowpokes don't, you know, do much.
Our Jinx is double slap and then meditate.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I'll get to slapping and hope I do at least 1 damage here.
Good news.
At least 1 damage. Alright, now if Farfetch, you could hit yourself, that would be...
Would be nice, yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Respect you greatly.
Oh,
he can't.
Oh,
Leak Slap is
right.
only once.
Yes, Leak Slap is once. Yes, Abra.
That's good.
Get on the bench, buddy. Alright. Get up to bench.
Yeah, the best idea here is for Jinx to just sweep.
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't really change the timer. It was really only the 25% chance that we ended that early.
Yeah.
That's more of an issue.
Oh boy. Gonna slide a damage counter on your Slowbro.
Alright.
I mean, I guess that's okay though. Like,
Kind of, yeah.
murdering his own Slowbro is like fine.
Yep.
If I could like take some of the energy off. We'll be able to Psyshock.
Would be nice, yeah.
Probably what I do.
I think so, because of course the only other energy he has is on the other Farfetch'd, which can only do 30 damage with that one energy. And now hopefully we get both the Kadabra and 3 more powers.
Yeah.
That said, Jinx can go sweeping.
Gonna keep like taking this damage off, but I feel like that's fine. Well, actually, you can only add it to Slowbro, right?
I think so, yes.
Do Slowbro, yes.
So we'll
It's still a 2-turn claw.
Yeah, he has managed fairly well, but also I feel like Slowbro is the only thing that is like any danger to us whatsoever. Alas, poor William.
Hi, Bill. Filling up that Abra. So Jinx is like, you're damaged? How about I damage you some more?
Yes, what if I delete?
Going great for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Abra. No point in double slap. Might as well just meditate.
Yes, meditate is strictly better once you have the energy requirements.
Energy, nice.
You probably just wind that and kill Slowbro, right?
Yes.
I love to see it.
Nice. Will it get it again if it comes back out, or is that just the...
I think so, but I'm not 100% certain.
It will.
Ah, nope. Even putting Farfetch'd on the bench won't let you use it again. So yeah, he has spent his leak.
Blues load! Sure has. Alright, more Psychic Energy and a Ghastly. That's okay.
Neat.
I have a Gengar, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Probably, yeah, 2 on the Abra, and then the next one on the Ghastly, like, until we see a Kadabra. But yeah, good to just remove the only evolved Pokemon he has from contention.
And also just get ourselves another prize.
Yup. Draw a card. Start blasting, especially because that's like the one thing that could actually hurt us as well for real.
140 damage! Ouch. Another Jinx! More Jinx!
Sure.
Not enough Jinx for you, Jim.
Clearly.
Alright. Man, I'm gonna have to kill 6 Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
now.
you're gonna have to do this the honest
All
way.
he is drawing is basic Pokemon.
Which is another reason I didn't really go against him. Can you kill that Slowpoke?
Yes, I can slam out that Slowpoke and go out and kill it. And yes, I do. The more prizes, the faster, the better.
Yep. Again, throwing energy on that Ghastly and then murder. Just killing these poor little guys.
I mean, I'm hoping for a Kadabra, really.
Ideally, yes. But you know you're gonna draw Psychic Energy.
Yeah. Yeah, you jinxed it. You jinxed it. I
No,
could
I
have
didn't.
drawn my
just knew.
Kadabra.
I'm just
It could
Psychic.
have been a Kadabra until you said it was Psychic Energy.
I'm sorry, I just am Psychic. He's drawn, like, no power whatsoever.
Yeah, I know. He's been really power starved.
Like, I know he's probably spreading around because he's kind of dumb, but, like... He has drawn none power.
And like Jinx is kind of mean once you get her going.
Yeah. The only thing that kind of slows her down is the damage doesn't ramp up until she starts doing damage.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like pretty nutty.
Hey, Haunter.
Well, I guess we're putting all that onto Ghastly. One thing that is worth noting about Haunter is because you don't have to flip a coin to turn sleep on, like Hypnosis is automatic, you do at least have a 50% chance of your opponent not being able to do shit next turn with him. He's not quite as bad as like I initially thought. Granted, you're never getting that 50 damage, but...
No! Never.
He's actually not too bad.
Yep. Haunter, hello.
That said, Gengar with his like 30 damage and then also hit something on the back, and then also move damage counters across things is really good. Wah, wah.
Oh man, you know that means our luck against the fighting gym is going
Oh
to be
yeah,
terrible.
we're fucked as soon as we find any of those guys that we need to go beat up across the world. Gangy, Gangy, Gangy.
Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a Gengi.
Even switch to a Gengi if we wanted.
Honestly, probably our retreat cost is...
2, yes. Isn't too bad.
We have 30 plus 20 on the bench.
Yeah, and again, with Gengar, we can start moving those around and murdering things. Granted, we can do that now with him. He doesn't have to be out on the field to do it, but... Like, we can do funny shit, like take that 10 damage away from Psyduck, or the 10 damage that this Psyduck has on, and still kill it, while also moving that on to someone else. Which is shit that I do love.
That's fair. We got the 3 tails last time.
He's still under 50%.
Dabra. Oh. Yeah, I'm willing to...
Seems fine, yeah, we don't really care about any of the cards in our hand right now. There's a Kadabra.
Dabra.
Kadabra. We've got all of the power.
Well, I feel like I might as well remove your energy.
Fuck it, you come in. Pokemon power. So it explains to you what to do when you actually use a power like this. It's very funny. And that'll make it an instant kill on him. But yeah, the Gengar, like, rolling stuff is pretty wacky when he really gets going.
Abra.
Wait.
Thanks, buddy!
Wait.
I mean, everything's a kill, because the others are weak to psychic.
Yeah, true. Yes, you actually
Everything's
can't.
dead.
That's Gengi.
That's Gengar.
We didn't really need to get to show him off in the previous one.
No, I don't think we ever drew him.
He actually is pretty good. Like, being able to shift damage around like that is actually pretty strong. And, like, a 40 damage attack is perfectly fine.
Alright, so the fighting metal is the only one left, right?
I believe so.
Good.
Oops.
Bill.
Another William, that's lovely.
Always good to have more bills, because then we can make more than one deck.
about the mystery.
Kabutops, Kabutops.
I wonder if a fossil deck could be any good.
Probably not.
I know they have some weird Pokemon powers. Hey, Ditto.
Hey, Ditto! Lad.
I believe he is Game Boy exclusive.
Lad.
I definitely believe he's a lad, yes.
Sounds pretty cool. Alright, off you go. We've got fighting lads to fight. Alright. I have fighting lad. Okay, yeah, this is the fighting lad.
Wow, he's already told us he's too pathetic for all the ladies in here.
Yeah, right. Chris is gonna be a problem because he has many normal types.
Normal types.
So
He's a fake fighting type.
we're gonna look at the other guys first and then make a psychic / fighting deck for him.
Man, they really made the perfect t-shirt here.
Sure did.
That is a small child in an Old Navy t-shirt.
Sure is. Alright.
Oh, our choices are Abra. Oh wow,
Ghastly.
we are actually spoiled for choice for once.
Oh.
Not for power though. Jinx might be the safest, with double slap on the 1 power. Because like Abra can use it, but only has 30 health. So if Abra dies, it goes very badly. Ghastly also actually has a decent amount of health.
I guess for me, it's like I don't really like Jinx until it gets 3 power.
Fair.
I don't really like double slap.
Then it's probably Ghastly.
Ghastly at Lick.
Yeah.
Fine.
Lick and more health than Abra.
Have a Haunter, so like we get extra power. Like Haunter isn't the worst.
Yep. Yeah. Again, there's a lot of disruption to playing Haunter. There's always that weird strategy thing of like, do I want to play the Pokemon that I can evolve first, or do I want to play the hide that Pokemon, power him up while, you know, another one takes hits, and then evolve him when he's fully powered.
Why do you have a Magmar?
My favorite fighting Pokemon.
Fighting Pokemon guy, you jerk. Alright, well I need to energy. Once during your turn, you look at one of the following. Top card of either player's deck, a random card from your opponent's hand, or one of either player's prizes.
How weird!
You're gonna have a look at your... I mean, I would do that to look at my prizes.
Yes, your prizes are pretty, like, some pretty good info.
Oh man, it's like, do I...
Like Paralyze?
It can, yes.
That might be what we want to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to, like, throw him out and kill the Mankey. Well, like, it would take 2 turns to kill the Mankey is the only thing. That'd give him time to actually power up his damn Magmar.
It is a little worrisome either way,
But it's also 5 turns.
Yes.
I'm definitely energy removal.
Yes, that happens for sure.
It might well be best to just go for Haunter and try to get the Hypnosis meter because 5 turns of Lick isn't good. Let's see what we draw next turn. Not very useful in this turn. See how much fire energy you have for a fighting guy.
All of it.
Are you actually a fighting guy?
That's what he claims. Maybe he's just here to creep on girls.
Right, should I go for Haunter?
Yeah, it's got the same odds of disruption that Lick does.
So Hypnosis?
Yep.
Then I forgot to survive 2 coin flip?
Yeah. That's good though. That's the one that matters the most. Because now he's asleep for his turn.
Good lord.
Terrifying. He does not have power though. So that's really good. Nice! Magmar is still asleep. That's quite good, too.
Oak, energy surge fill. And, alright, anyway.
The deck that might have been.
Never mind. Abra. Go ahead and,
Chomp.
Eat his dream. Grab a prize. I'm sure I'm not accidentally fighting a fire guy.
Don't worry about it.
Am I accidentally fighting a fire guy instead? No, yes, I'm on this.
This is a fighting deck. Mankey is also a fighting type. Ah, now he has a fighting energy. I believe Hitmonlee needs 2 to do anything.
I think so, and then it's weird because it's like backbend.
Yes, Stretch Kick hits the behind. Out weakness and resistance. But, like, he could just start blasting Abra.
Alright,
2 gusts of wind.
I'm gonna put one on Jinx.
Yeah, not the worst idea.
Alright, I put him to sleep, right? To try and get, Dream Eater off.
Yes, because he is weak to Psychic, right? Yeah, so it is a kill on him.
Yeah, I'd probably go for the Hypnosis. If not, I'll end up being Jinx, you know?
Yup.
Hopefully we get 2 coin flips here. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, is it worth, like, out?
This is a good question. He's of course gonna hit Abra.
Oh yeah, he's gonna murder Abra.
Which, fair enough. Woo! It is a tough one, because it is like, if we get the 50% flip, he doesn't get to do that. Whereas he definitely kills Abra next turn if we bring Jinx out, but Jinx would have a decent chance of killing him. Like, it's basically 3 out of 4 coin flips. Or if we just pull an energy next turn. Or do attack.
I'm like thinking, do we want to like bring the Mankey out to try and kill it?
Mm-hmm. Might make it at least so that he doesn't have... Like, does Mankey have a retreat cost? No.
No.
That is the one downside there. This is tough.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the play here is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Hunter sucks. Ew.
Leave him. Fuck it. Unfortunate.
I hate sleep. I hate this. Bye, Abra.
Really, we need to just draw cards, kind of whatever
if we
we
draw
do.
an energy, this is going to be fine. Okay, now I definitely...
Yes, yes, for sure.
I am...
If we Gust of Wind the Mankey out, we get a prize.
Yeah, so I think we do. Energy removals. Okay, that's 30 damage. No, that's 60 damage. Jinx.
Ow.
God, we're fucked.
Oh, at least he can't attack Jinx directly until he pulls a fighting power, which may or may not have done already.
Yep.
But we meditate.
All we can do. I hope he doesn't have a fighting power in hand.
Hey, Electabuzz.
That's interesting. Does anyone have a retreat cost?
I imagine he must. I feel like it would have to be 2, right?
Probably.
Question mark? God, we really need to trade for that Gengar.
You were a little late.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Gust of Wind
1.
to bring him back out and murder him.
Yes, he is dangerous as hell. $120 damage.
Alright, please something useful that's not particularly useful.
No. On the other hand,
doesn't have the
he finally
energy.
stopped pulling energy.
Wow, he has 7 cards.
Guess we grab Gengi.
Guess we definitely grab Gengi.
But still probably hit with Jinx here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bye, Haunter.
Gengi, Gengi.
Alright, if they don't pull power this turn, we're in pretty decent shape.
But if they do, they kill the Jinx. Or like, no.
Yep.
Hey, Magmar.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the more cards you end up playing, the less likely you are to have energy. Mwah!
Alright, I feel like I do get the Gengar out.
Now that he has 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, and I do 1 damage in the back, and I can
Yes, and then you can
that.
yoink it flop, and then you kill him the next turn, right?
I'm pretty sure that works.
Possibly
yeah.
2 turns, but yeah. This has been an interesting battle.
He has 70 health, so yeah, I can yoink that damage.
Yes, and that will kill him next turn. Yeah, Gengar's ability is actually really good.
Okay. Won't kill him next turn. It's
But,
all he had in his hand
all
was
he has
potions.
is potions, yes. My potions are too strong for you. You will have to see the explanation every single time.
Yeah, well, I deserve to see the explanation every single time.
Mm-hmm. It was really bad for me when I was fast-forwarding.
Have another potion, I fucking dare you. Oh, he found energy. He's going to Thundershock me.
No!
Oh, he used a defender. Damage to that Pokemon takes is reduced by 20. That won't actually save him as long as I'm not paralyzed.
How long can Michael draw out this fight? I wonder.
Come on.
It's fine, we'll top deck a full heal. There it is, my full heal.
Cadabras.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen, like, this or basically any of our decks draw this badly. We can.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine.
Yes, doesn't really change anything.
I was just gonna do it this turn because so I don't forget, but shit, defender doesn't stay on if it's not you.
Correct. My guy. is just here trying to waste our time. And our deck refuses to win the game.
It don't really matter.
No. I guess if you ever switches to Hitmonlee, you kill it instantly.
Are you going to scoop up?
More!
More potions! You do that! You do that, buddy!
All too strong for you, Sir Knight. Finally!
Yeah, oh, go! Oh,
like, we've already won, but it doesn't matter.
But I need to see.
Oh, like, we could have drawn a Bill or an Oak or fucking anything.
Bill, halfway down our deck before we drew anything. Alakazam! Don't have an Abra, though.
No. Not an Abras.
I like to gets 2 damage for kicks. Alright, well that fight took about half an hour longer than it should have.
We did fight Imakuni to start.
It took half an hour longer than it should have.
They're taking like -10 minutes.
Should have taken -10 minutes, yes.
Got it.
Woo.
Shit. Take this.
Thanks. Dog Trio. Dog Trio is actually very scary.
Fairly, yes.
Damage to each of your own bench Pokemon. Alright, gimme!
Oops.
Yes, scoops.
Oops.
Scoops for days. Bye, you jerk. Alright.
Do not remember where all the rest are.
No. I don't think they're in these rooms.
No, I don't believe so. Amanda over there.
There is. Remember when she was our arch nemesis?
I do.
Anyone extra in here? He extra.
He might
Chris?
be. That's Chris.
That's
yes.
Chris. Alright. We're not fighting Chris yet. We need to make a, like, psychic fighting deck before we take him on, because, well, he's bloody Kangaskhan. Like, Kangaskhan and Tauros.
Yeah, and our psychic deck is literally incapable of hurting them. Oh, what a lad.
What a lad.
Absolute lad, that one.
Hey, Robert.
Like, Goose is wrong.
No, you're part of the psychic gym. You're not part of the fighting gym. Chap! Oh no! He dropped all his cards.
Oh no! What a chap.
The poor chap.
Could be. We're running out of gyms for it to be. That's just mania.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up, because I don't know. I'll go back to the science. Actually go in here. Are you in Ashara's house? Ishihara's house? Oh, Ishihara's in his house.
Wild.
I do love Pokemon cards. Books here would never be helpful.
Rock Club, Brass Club, and Fire Club Lobby. The girls.
Oh, it's one of the... Okay, yeah, I thought they were all the fighty dudes.
That'll be her.
Yeah, okay. She was at the desk,
Yeah,
so I didn't
realize that she... Like, it doesn't look like there's that many people in here. More than anything.
Yeah, I was like 3 people, one's at the desk. Probably not. That was a fool. She looks cool though.
Hmm. Gonna have a deck full of normal types.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got Jinx, we got Abra, and Alakazam.
Woo.
Okay, Jinx out, then Abra in the back for hopefully getting a Kadabra. I do have a Bill. Just have 3 power, so Jinx can get going. That Abra in the back. Ooh, 1 Pokemon.
That's a good start.
Come on, give me heads, give me heads. Yes. Yes! Gust of Wind helps out so much. Okay, Doduo being flying doesn't resist Psychic.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, all the flying types are neutral to Psychic, thank God. Really just the normals.
To Bill? We're playing Pot of Greed?
Into Pot of Greed.
For Pot of Greed, we're gonna play Pot of Greed.
Allows us to
I
draw
draw
2
2
cards from the top of our deck.
Hi, Oak. Not for a while, Oak. I will keep you in the back pocket, but...
Got some power to spend.
Yeah, that's a good amount of power to have, and yeah, no, this is fine here. Alright, let's slapsies. Hopefully we do at least 1. Thanks. Like, we kind of just need to do 1 in both, and then meditate will kill.
Yup.
So. Okay, Rattata. We do resist for a problem.
I see you too know the way of the flips.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yep.
How are we gonna get past that? Like, Kadabra.
Kadabra is basically it, yes. Technically Gengar. No one has ever, because it's banned. Luckily for us.
Alright, do I play Psychic Energy and then Oak because I kinda need Kadabra or Bust?
Probably yes.
I'd probably play it on Abra, again, because it's Abra or Bust.
Yeah, I think so.
And I need 3.
You need 3, yes. You need to start building that up.
All these fighting gyms with normal types. Fuck off.
Normals can do a punch.
Yeah, there's absolutely no point in gusting, so
Yeah.
yes, I think go ahead and Oak.
Gusting would basically be bringing up their ultimate defense.
Yes, it sure would. Another Abra.
Do you have an Abra?
2 energy removal.
And another.
Oh my god, we have 3
We
Abras.
found the whole line!
And we fit 2 Alakazams and 3 Abras and no Kadabras. Alright, interesting. Shit.
Well, we can put this off
Honestly,
for now.
I think we hold on to the energy removal for that.
Probably. No idea if Dodrio has anything bad it can do with power.
No, it's just Fury attacks, all it has. I checked.
Oh, Dodrio if it evolves, yeah.
Oh, Dodrio. Yeah, no idea.
Probably
we
not
need
worth
to do
worrying about.
double slap anyway.
Yes.
So, we need a Kadabra or Bust. Like, it is like the only thing in our deck that can do damage.
You can
to that
literally
rat.
hurt that rat! That's so fucking good.
Yeah, they're putting all their energy into Doduo, so I suspect they have Dodrio, right?
Maybe we're about to do some learning.
Why'd you have flying in the energy, in the fighting gym?
It'll teach you how to fight fighting Pokemon.
Thanks. We've got 3.
Yeah, that's fair. And like, we haven't found a Kadabra yet. Like, we'll potentially put the next one on a Kadabra, although I guess we'll stay.
Like, I want to get into the prizes in case Kadabra's in there.
There it is.
Hi!
Ah!
Hopefully this doesn't kill us. 14.
A bit of a blast, but we do counter. And we get the kill? I think so, yeah.
With Meditate? Yeah.
Yeah. And then the rats.
Wow, all the Abras. That's all 4 Abras.
That is every Abra in our deck, yes.
Like, we can, like, starve the rat of energy
yes.
for a couple of turns, but yeah. Please be a Kadabra. Oh. Wish I had the Mankey now. Okay, Jinx is dead. Man, we're just gonna have to make a psychic fighting combo
I guess
deck
so.
for these 2 assholes.
Probably Ghastly to sit here and take punches.
So unhelpful. There is 1 card we need to draw. We have like 3 or 4 copies of it in our deck.
Sure do, and sometimes
I don't
this
even
will
know
happen.
how far in we are. We're
There are 33 cards left in the deck,
cards
yes.
down, and haven't found one yet.
Mm-hmm.
We really
Well,
need an
next
Oak
Psychic
or
on the
Bill
Abra.
or a Kadabra.
Then,
Bill. Let's see if they still have energy.
they have
Okay,
more rat.
no energy, but they have more rat.
The Wall of Rat.
I'm gonna see like a Professor Oak next. Oh, there's Kadabra. Check how many we have in the deck.
2, 3.
We have 3 and a Trader,
There
which
are-
would also get us it, you know?
Yep. 3 drawable Kadabras in the deck. That's good to know, at least. That's info.
I'm gonna play this on Ghastly and try to paralyze it.
Sure.
We have an energy Kadabra if
Yep.
we ever draw it.
Time to start slurping.
And Kadabra being the only thing in our deck that can hurt rats.
Yeah, not the greatest. Certainly a weakness of this deck that we have played for longer than you would expect. Mostly because we had the Psychic Gym into the Science Gym, into the Fighting Gym, and like everything's weak to Psychic.
Yeah, start chomping, asshole.
The nibble. Technically, Haunter can hurt.
I might as well
No real reason not to.
go for it. Yeah.
Especially since Lick is doing no damage whatsoever.
It means I'll have to get energy as well as a Kadabra, but...
We're far more likely to draw an energy than a Kadabra.
Yes. Definitely. I really just want an Oak at this point. There's a fighting type. Jesus Christ. Why do all the fighting type guys not have fighting types?
I guess that's really all of them. It's still, of course, the 2-turn kill.
It's a 1-turn killing matchup.
Haunter, though?
Well, with the Trade Meter?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, it's more than a 2-turn Eradicate, though.
Yes.
Like, I'd be fine also trying to, like, get through our prizes. I feel like mashup.
Sure. Nah, the problem is before we played this, I had at least twice where I put someone to sleep and got Dream Eater both times. It's my fault, really. And then the first time we did it on stream, we got another one.
We did. And then I immediately got nothing. And I immediately got nothing. Can I actually kind of tell where it's going to land before it does? Because the heads comes up more often if it's going to land on heads. I'm drawing non-power.
And to see how close we were to a Kadabra again. Not. Holy shit, we shuffled them to the bottom of the deck!
I'm so mad!
Oh, God.
I'm so mad!
Turns out the fighting gym is the hardest gym of all. Thank you. GDQ, congratulations.
It was a very good run. Oh man, we've now failed that sleep check.
The very first
three
sleep
times
check
in a
row. Yes, not even number two.
Four times in a row.
On the plus side, her deck is also doing nothing. Which is about what our deck is doing, but, you know.
Man, I'm like, do I switch out to that Abra, but it's like 3 turns?
Yeah.
This is why I hate Haunter. I hate anything that relies on coin flips. 5 times in a row, huh?
We'll just take our free card draw.
The worst kind of fucking loss. 6 times in a row! 6 times in a row!
Hey, while you're in it.
It's like they're not killing us, but we can't fucking kill them either.
Play the Jinx. Double slap would be a bit more.
There's the... Okay. Yeah, the main thing here is that Haunter is fighting.
True.
He can't do anything to Haunter, as Haunter fails to sleep him.
That's fair. We can keep Haunter out. Just so you can continue to suffer.
I know, I am suffering. I'm suffering so badly right now.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate this shit.
This is like what this game is. At its deepest level. Wow!
7! 7 heads in a fucking row? Piss off, game. Oh my god, get fucked. Like, seriously, get fucked with that. That's ridiculous. Oh, and our cadavers are back in the deck.
Go on to that, sleep it. We continue.
Wasn't even like interestingly losing. Like last week we had the one where we got decked and it was very funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is just horseshit. This is just horseshit. We haven't won a single sleep roll this entire fight.
That is pretty impressive.
I don't know what the statistical likelihood of that is, but like that's 8 heads in a row. 8. And our hunters our cadavers are now in the bottom third of our deck. All 3. I hate this.
It's pretty impressive how unlucky this is. Mm-hmm.
9!
At some point, I'm like, yeah,
9!
I want to see how far they can take this.
Fucking 9!
Okay, so...
Wow, alright, finally, I can trade a number of
anything
bullshit.
that you want.
There's Kadabra. There's Kadabra. Finally. We're almost at we were like a 1 in 6 of drawing him at that point, you know?
Yup. Yeah, given there were 4 cards in that, like, it is absolutely shocking how long that took.
20
damage, yes.
But yeah, I mean, because we're getting...
Yep, that'll kill eventually.
Oh yeah, totally unfair energy. I mean, the thing is, the fighting gym having all these normal types in it. What the heck? Why did 2 of the trainers have, like, mostly normals? And one of them... get fucked. One of them had, like, Magmar and Electabuzz. What's that bullshit?
I guess that was punches. Fire Punch and Thunder Punch.
Even highlight.
No, we are actually in deck danger right now.
My guess is we lose this by getting decked.
Now that we're actually doing damage, unless they kill the Kadabra, we should. But you know, they're not a guarantee.
Okay, I'm gonna put another energy on this Abra in case we draw one of our other
yes,
2
there are still
Kadabras.
2 other Kadabras in the deck.
And,
how different would
keep going.
Pokemon be as a game if normal resisted Psychic?
Dude, play some Matchup. Matchups are great for
yes,
me. I
please.
murder them. Oh, please bring a Matchup. No! Prolonging my misery.
Probably didn't even play that, honestly.
Oh, I really shouldn't have, damn it. Abra. We don't have any damage. If we did, it'd be a perfect turn for recover.
Like, at some point, you just gotta laugh.
Wow.
At all points, I'm laughing.
Wow.
Do 10 damage to him by switching to Jinx. Man, they're going hard on these Machops. They know this rat is not long for the world. Frankly, if I were them, I'd be investing in rat. Nah. Like, right now, Kadabra is really our win condition. Kadabra number 2 is sort of our insurance for the win condition.
Yeah, if Kadabra dies, we'll spend that bill, but...
Yeah.
And that Rastus is dead, unless they have yet another defender.
I think it does take 2 turns.
Oh right, I do 20 damage, not 3.
First you, William.
I just cannot believe we lost 9.
It's pretty impressive, yes. We didn't even get to the second coin flip, which is really the backbreaker. Like, the thing that makes Haunter bad isn't the first coin flip, it's the second coin flip.
Except it's also the first coin flip.
Like, 50 damage on a coin flip that also stops the enemy from doing anything would be actually a pretty good attack, but like... 50 damage on 2 coin flips, and if you miss the first one, then fuck you, is just... oh, so bad.
If they have another potion, trouble. If they do, I spend those bills to get another Kadabra.
Yeah.
No, that rat's dead. Kadabra is probably
Kadabra
dead.
probably dies to a Machop, yes.
Yeah, they all
Weird.
have...
Yup, power and low kick. It might not be the worst here. I mean, at least with the rats dead, like, if we get the other Kadabra, that just wins the game instantaneously. So now I think it is the time of Bill. Because, like, even going down to 7 turns to find it, like...
There's 2!
This game
There's
will
2!
be over in 7 turns.
There's 2 of them in here! Oh my fucking god.
You might want to just put an energy on Jinx then. In fact, it might even make sense to switch to Jinx here. Because Meditate will still kill.
Yeah. Wow, you have to kill all your energy with Kadabra.
Just barely kills, but does kill.
I can't believe I've managed to just shuffle my Kadabras worse and worse every time I shuffle my deck.
It's pretty impressive, yes.
There are 2 of them in the final 7 cards of our deck! 2 of them! Gengar is better than Haunt.
Yes. Gengar just win.
He will if I, yeah.
Yeah, if you throw Psychic on Gengar and then reach it. Alright, it took some doing.
Blocked my choke. Which sucked.
That sucks. That was impressive.
That sucked.
Wowzers.
I can't believe how long it took to get Kadabra.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe all these fighting types with normals in their deck. Fuck off.
That's a pretty good way to set your deck up.
Hey, Chansey. Don't think I've channel on this before.
Probably not.
The Professor Oak's always nice.
And another booster. Another Dugtrio. I guess Dugtrio's the only rare fighting type in Coliseum packs.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna rejigger the deck. The boosters at Kadabras. We have 3 in the deck, so all 3 were in the deck.
Yep. So we can remove, like, the Ghastlies and such.
I'm gonna be honest, we never want an Alakazam. Ever. So, like, just being Kadabra is always just better than Alakazam.
Alakazam is useful when you have a lot of stuff with high health. We can probably remove the Mew from our deck and, like, the entire Ghastly line if we want to, like, add some fighting types. Like, the one problem with Mew is that he can't do any damage if they don't have power on them, whereas Mewtwo at least still does the 10.
Hitmonchan.
For sure, yes.
4 Hitmonchans.
3.
Something like resists normal.
Yes. Anything that doesn't have high fighting type requirements is worth a consideration. Like Rhyhorn over there was actually not too shabby, because it's like 1 fight and then 2 normal, or like 2 psychic.
Yeah, the only problem is 3
but yes,
for a
it
baby
takes 3
is a
to do a baby attack, yes.
Doggy cry.
That Sand Slash.
Interesting.
Definitely an interesting. And of course, we do at least have Seek Power. There are 4 more copies of each energy card in our deck.
So we can take full out now.
Yes.
Science decks. These guys don't really statuses.
Yes, and to be honest, like, our deck is actually kind of low on playable Pokemon. Even before we removed all the psychic stuff.
We do computer search.
That's pretty good, yes. Take literally anything.
Any card, like...
Computer search is pretty fucking strong, yes.
Oh, right, I just realized.
Ah, yes, it is in another deck that we have not yet had the chance to reveal. But yes, it is quite good. It is worth the 2 cards to have to train up the specific card that you want out of your deck.
I'm trying to think, like, what's a good, but, like, low-effort fighting here. I think, like, Machop on his own is, like,
it's actually fine, because it's 20 damage attack and 50 health.
Like, I feel like
Machoke is also alright.
Yeah. 1 or 2, like, psychic.
Is worth something.
And I don't know if we want to go all the way up to Machamp.
Tough to say. Might just not be the deck for him. Might just be 4 Machops and 2. Get 22 Pokemon total in the deck. Decent number of which are playables.
You actually want a search.
Yes, fair.
We'll reveal this deck later. Heal that computer search.
Put in a Pokedex. But yes, it is kind of funny that one of the, like, less good decks that we've played is, also one of the, ones that we've had to spend most of the a lot of time playing.
What do you think of energy?
I
only have 9 fight and 12 psychic.
Yeah, I think it needs to be slightly more even, like, might even be 10, 11 psychic. If only because Machop and Hitmonchan both, if they get 1 fighting power, they are basically set.
Yeah, they did psychic and 1 anything, so...
Yeah, that's 14 fighting and 15 psychic power.
Alright, because Chris is even worse than...
Chris is just playing a normal type deck.
Where is he? I've already forgot.
Oh, right. Chris is in the Rock Club, yes.
Yeah, there he is. Alright, so this guy was a jerk because he has a fucking Kangaskhan.
Yep.
And Tauros and like some other normal type. So we just...
Well, we saw how Rattata was enough to wall our deck out
at the end of
last.
last stream, we were like, oh, well, the only thing that can damage him is Kadabra for 20 damage. We're just like,
yeah, like, I get the feeling that part of the reason that Psychics are kind of as bad as they are and, like, for actually putting in a deck is because so much shit is weak to them.
Alright, I would love to draw Hitmonchan and a fighting power.
How about Hitmonchan and also a fighting power?
Yeah, I like all of that.
Is that okay?
In fact, that is actually enough to get him up to special punch.
Yes, and that is the thing about playing 2 color decks in this game.
Two
Like,
energy
there are a lot of Pokemon that are actually totally fine with like relatively awkward splits of power and stuff like that.
Nice, finally we win one.
Just getting all those other ones out of the way.
Okay, Abra is nice. There's Meowth.
And there's a super effective blast on Meowth there.
And Lickitung.
And Lickitung.
Okay, we hold on to that Oak.
Yes.
Perfect right now. Yeah, the energy removal will also
Yep. Quite good. I believe Meowth needs 2 unless I'm wrong. Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty sure all Meowths
That
have that.
Lickitung
So
is
yeah,
annoying.
we definitely remove energy aggressively from the Lickitung. Because this Meowth is dead next turn.
And we've got the energy to do special punch, which is 80 damage to that Lickitung.
Yep. Ah, no thank you.
Yep,
Not happening.
I'm gonna remove
no
that.
chance. It's almost a shame, like, because if you had special punch, you'd be able to just yoink him straight out without even having to worry about confusion.
Paralysis.
That's it.
Alright, yep.
Alright, it gets supersonic with 2 power, doesn't it?
Yep. Thanks. Place that Lickitung.
But yeah, these 2 color kind of decks are the ones where, like, when you kind of show off what your Pokemon, when you set your Pokemon up right. Beautiful.
I will steal its energy because, frankly, I don't want to be confused. So. And stealing energy is just good.
It's so good.
I'm probably gonna use a Psychic.
Sure, that's what we have more of.
Definitely a weird. No, 2 people that need 1 Psychic. Better just that fighting.
Yeah, given our hand right now, or given our bench right now, I think it is actually better. You know, if we draw something that's super fighting heavy in the next few turns.
They don't have power or a basic Pokemon.
They lose. 2 have a power. Well, they lose.
Woo, they lose. Alright. Fuck you, Chris. Alright, I have no idea what the boss has.
No clue.
He has, like, just fighting, or if he also has some.
Yeah, we probably go in against him with this deck. Like, Hitmonchan is just good. Like, he can do work. And I think the energy split in this deck is pretty much okay. We'll see what it's like if we draw next time. Ooze. How could this be? How sure you give evolution.
Fucking cough it up, jerk.
Bees.
Beedrill. Beedrill.
Don't know if I've ever played a Beedrill in this game.
More Jinx, please.
No.
Hi. Thanks. Oh, Blastoise.
Ah, hey, Blastoise.
We were looking for those at one point. Thank you for the big host. We're playing Pokemon trading card game. We're getting our last medal.
We spent half an hour flipping tails and nothing but tails. Hello, everyone.
Yes, we were trying to use Haunter, Sleep to Dream Eater, and we lost the first coin flip for Sleep 9 times in a row.
In a row?
Yeah, they flipped heads 9 times in a row.
Google Biscuits, thank you for the follow.
Which sucked. It sucked so bad. I was losing the will to live.
Smite too! Holy cow! Hey, everybody!
Thank you! Also for the host. Wow.
Intelligence and Wobbly Python. Thank you for the follows, and welcome to everyone now.
Alright. Fighting, dude. Let's do this.
We have no idea what his deck looks like.
Nope.
I think the professor told us at one point, but that's out of my head. Articuno, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follows. I'm gonna see if the the computer has a booster pack for us.
Yes. Might also tell us a little bit about his deck if it does.
Yes, that's what I also want. Oh, hello.
10 and 11.
Try building your own deck. Sure,
No.
yeah, give me tips. Give me
Fuck
tips.
that.
Tips, and tricks. With 3 basic Pokemon, you want 2 at stage 1, 1 at stage 2. That's incorrect, but sure. 14 basic Pokemon, 20 and 26. Yes.
These are all relatively
we're
reasonable.
Running 21 and 4 Seeks, so 25. Okay, type engine, type Pokemon. Why are we getting this medal?
This is a weird...
Why are we getting 7 medals into this
Yeah,
game?
like this late. I'm not really sure what the activation condition for this is.
What did we accidentally do? Dexter, thank you for the resub.
Thank you so much, and for the congratulations.
Yes, we really enjoyed the ESA GDQ run on Monday. It's up on YouTube if you haven't seen it.
Yep, on the GDQ channel.
Chubby Chew.
Congrats on the ESA speed run. Great run and great commentary throughout.
Laboratory. Alright, 19. Ooh, oh!
Tentacruel.
Look how much of a
Cool
lad
art.
this guy is.
Wow, but look at that attack.
Oh, it's terrible. He's garbage, but
He's
look
not
at him.
good, no.
Look at his card, though. He looks amazing. Whereas Dodrio looks extremely stoned.
Dodrio looks like someone tied his heads together with a zip tie. His necks.
Poor lad. Alright, so is this one about the... Yep, Mitch, yep,
About
okay.
Mitch.
Fighting Club, First Strike Dex, built for a quick attack, weak against Psychic Pokemon.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, just weak to Psychic.
Alright then. Nothing tricksy, just blast him.
Venomoth.
It is funny how because you only get 1 rare from things, there's so many Pokemon that are like so hard for you to ever see. You can go through a whole game without seeing like certain cards just because you didn't pull them out of a pack.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of rares in this game.
Alright, I'm back, buddy.
Hello again. So yeah, we'll see if we want to swap like the Haunters back in.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because like Gengar could potentially be quite good against this deck.
Yeah. I know, I'm debating like putting them back in now.
We might want to fight him just to see
If he has any
what
normals.
his deck is like. Yes, because the big problem with the deck the way it was set up before is that literally Rattata was enough to like nearly lose us the game.
It's true.
Like one of the worst cards.
Yeah.
Strange MD, thank
you.
you.
For the resub.
Mitch, you doing okay? Mitch, hello?
No, he is having a Oh, no basic. Oh!
Hell
Nothing
yeah.
but energy and a Kadabra. There's the Kadabra I wanted. Yeah, like, I would probably still run Hitmonchans in the deck. It would just be like replacing the Machops with the
Sure, the Ghastlies and such.
Okay. I have energy surge.
Yes.
I have computer surge. Abra?
Potentially, yeah. At least get us off to a hard start, and like, if we get lucky on some flips, we can probably hit one of his weaker Pokemon. Then we could just be building up a Hitmonchan in the back.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hold on to... or discard, if nothing else.
Sure.
Because, yeah, we have no idea what cards he's got.
That
I
is
have
the
no
big
idea. It's
thing,
like, do we want
yes.
Abra out, or do we want Hitmonchan out?
Like, I'm guessing his deck is close to pure fighting, but we might as well confirm that.
Oh, hey! Yeah, we definitely, I think, want... if we lose here, we want Ghastly out.
Yep. This is just a fact-finding mission. If we happen to win, that's good too. At least, like I've said before, the gym leaders' decks are designed to win, which a lot of the other decks kind of aren't. So, like, if this is a Hitmonchan and it just ends up sweeping us, that's fine.
I feel like I might grab a fighting energy for the Hitmonchan we have, because that would mean
Because
it's,
odds are that Abra's going to die, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, if we were trying to build up a Kadabra, that would be one thing, but
It's like we
yeah.
could have searched up a Kadabra, I guess.
Yeah, but we would definitely have to have, like, you know, protected the Abra. Now that we put the Abra out first, I think we are committed to the Hitmonchan plan. And let's just hope for some, whatchamacallits. Paralysis.
Definitely love some paralysis here. Nice.
Good start. Because, of course, Hitmonchan can just fucking start out the gate blasting. Don't get cured of paralysis. That's ridiculous. Jinx is potentially decent.
This is definitely... I think maybe next turn I blast the Professor Oak. Don't really care about Computer Search. Just get 7 more cards in the hand. Once you put fighting energy down.
I think that's fair.
Alright, am I gonna win this coin flip?
There are.
Nice.
You might be able to switch out to Hitmonchan, because I believe Abra does leave for free.
Hitmonchan will need 2 more energy before it kills.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're diversifying, that's not...
Of course, we could just get lucky.
9 hands in a row, let's do this! I want to play that Abra before I fling everything back. This Abra's probably dead, so yeah, I think I might want an Abra on the bench.
Yeah, not the worst idea.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just... I don't really care about the matchup. Overall. It's a shame to throw the Computer Search away, but I think the,
There isn't really something that'd super do it for us unless we wanted to do a hilariously tricksy play. Which, hey, you never know.
Hi, Macho.
You knew it was coming.
I know, I knew.
We do have all the power, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was hoping for a Kadabra, but...
That would have been the most ideal, yes.
I'm okay getting a Hitmonchan with Super Punch. Potentially building the Jinx.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that unless he has a plus power, he can't actually kill Abra even if this flip fails.
Yes.
So there is that.
A coin flip finally failed.
But hey, I'll take 60 damage on one of the strongest
so
cards in the
he
game.
Probably punches me, and then the matchup that comes out next turn kills us.
Yeah.
But by that point, we will have a super punching Hitmonchan, which is 40 flat damage, which is pretty nice. On something relatively chufty.
There he is.
There he is, which is why it was a good thing.
Yes, to play that Abra that we had out.
Yes, I mean, the good thing about it is that we do have enough energy to 2 Psychic on anything else. Psychic in hand.
Yep.
I will get thingy first.
Yes, make sure that we do play one of those fighting powers on Hitmonchan.
And then after that, we'll get Kadabra up and running in the back. And then when Hitmonchan goes down, then Kadabra comes out.
Yeah, Hitmonchan just keeps punching until we get our Kadabra, which will be able to do 100 damage to anything that he plays. No, not the paralysis. Sure.
I don't keep hold of it.
It's so wild that killing Pokemon in this game, like, lets you draw more cards. It feels like such a steamrolly mechanic. You probably even evolve it this turn.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
30 health is just so scary.
Yeah, worried about anything like Hitmonlee that they have.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really need to search for energy. Alright.
Not particularly. Like, I guess it's deck thinning, but that's about it.
Back up Hitmonchan. Alright, special punch, then the guy's dead next turn, unless he please. dead next turn.
Still dead, yes. Now he's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
But also, he, like, can't do anything
Yeah,
else.
no, he has submissions. Like, dead in the fucking water.
Yep.
Alright. As our, Kadabra...
As the actual bomb continues to build.
Gets rolling, yep.
Construct. Hell yes,
How dare you have William? Ah, yes, finally using that. What are you looking at?
Peak has been used on.
It's been used on.
There's a little arrow. Fine.
Alright, there's the question whether I use Psychic or Fighting it.
I don't think it matters particularly
Not
much.
with the energy surge. I think I'm gonna do...
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep Hitmonchan out for now because it's high.
Yes.
And I think I will probably...
Like, we can always switch in if we get an instant kill,
If the Machop
yes.
comes out, I switch. If it's either of the Mankeys, they're fucking
You kill
dead,
them anyway.
so
Like, the only reason we would ever switch here is because we can kill something that Hitmonchan can't.
Checking, punch him.
Channeling 114 lightning orbs sounds hilarious.
It sure does.
We will be playing more Slay the Spire tomorrow, we have decided.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh,
hello.
That's quite nice.
I can actually use that to just,
Yoinky, yeah.
kill a Mankey, yeah.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Did it do 30 damage to me? Oh no. Did I even bother, or do I just, like, switch to
I'm like,
Kadabra?
switch and do that because that's where all of his energy is. Like, I don't think he's put energy on anything, on either of these Mankeys.
Oh, he sure hasn't.
But we are always happy to hear about card crimes.
Alright, well, yeah, it kind of just feels good to just,
Yeah. Like, we can always put more of this energy on Hitmonchan if we need to.
I will probably just put a fighting energy on him.
Yes, so that he's basically on deck now. So anyway, we started
goodbye,
blasting.
Machop. Hitmonchan is such a on.
Oh yeah.
One of the haymakers. Oh no, they don't have any energy! Oh no!
You know, I think we might take this.
Bill,
We're gonna spend less time fighting the gym leader than, like, any of his peons.
Yeah, his peons, like, sucked.
God, we have so much energy removal.
Then we're gonna put together our deck for the Grandmasters.
Hmm. For our Tetris the Grandmasters.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the best you can do, Mitch? Mitch?
It sure is. Mitch is dead in the water. Not the fastest we've killed a gym leader.
No.
We've demolished some in very short order. Was it the electric one?
I believe it was the
like,
electric
one
gym who
Pokemon?
just exploded because he didn't have any Pokemon in his back row. Alright. Well, that went okay. Decent. Alright, this deck is probably worth saving. Because it was very silly.
Woo! All medals!
We've blown up Imakuni
A few.
the start of every stream so far.
And also a bunch of times off stream, yes.
Also a lot off stream to fill up our packs a little bit.
Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. I do... Poliwhirl. I do love Golbat though.
Poliwhirl's ready to fuck up your shit.
He really is. He's ready to destroy you.
Poliwhirl does not mess around.
Poliwag looks slightly sad.
After watching a beating of that caliber?
Okay, so yes, I don't think we fight our rival until after the Grandmasters?
No, I believe we are now at final rival territory, which is, you know, end of the Elite Four.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna start Grandmasters. It's the thing about Grandmasters is, it's like Elite Four, you go in, you can save after everyone, but you have to be all 4 in a row.
Yes, you can change your deck and do whatever you want with it, but...
We've kind of cobbled together ourselves a deck, because this one down here.
Yeah.
So we have to take out some cards from here.
Mostly
we
the
don't
deck
have to take out any
structure.
bills anymore.
That's true, we do have 8 Williams.
The Trader, and... Grass Energy. The game does not let you save the deck, but it's not at 60.
That is not legal.
Alright. Search.
Yes, the Pokedex, right.
I didn't say the plus power arching. Oh, we do have 2 energy.
Yes.
Alright, this deck. This deck is Blastoise.
This deck is banned.
This deck is banned. It's also got some Seals, Dugongs, and Laprases. We need some other things to do.
You know who's the one gym leader who really kicked our shit in?
So, if you've forgotten, Rain Dance is as often as you like during your turn before your attack, you may attach 1 energy card to one of your Pokemon. Doesn't use up your 1 energy card attachments for turn. So, the idea of this Rain Dance deck is to, get Blastoise ASAP.
Acquire Blastoise on turn 2.
Breeder, which puts a stage 2 evolution card from your hand on the matching basic Pokemon.
This deck has fewer Wartortles than Blastoises in it.
Yes, and Trader for us to, like, get Blastoise.
Yes.
Oaks and Bills and Computer Search and all that to just search down the deck.
This deck has one card that it cares about.
And it has just all water energy and yeah, just Mondo, everything. Alright, you don't even need some decks don't even run any Wartortles because they just run 4 Pokemon.
The purest version of this deck has no Wartortles in it. You just breed it up.
We did grind out to try and get those 3 breeders. We didn't get any of those breeders on stream.
Nope. I got them all, like,
we also only
an
had
hour before stream.
2 Blastoise. We got 3 off stream and 1 on stream.
I believe so, yes.
So this is our Rain Wiggles deck.
And it's going to wiggle the hell out of the Elite Four.
We're gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I've done that more than once.
Not what I wanted to do. Alright, one thing we do have to worry about is there is a gym leader that is a Grandmaster who is electric.
Woogie woogie woogie.
That's the one I'm worried about. We'll see if we have to make like a ground deck to get past that Grandmaster, but so yeah, I believe we're just going to the challenge.
I think it's the dome.
Is it dome? The challenge hall is the cup, isn't it? Dome, is the dome where the... Okay, to beat the Grandmaster here at Pokemon Dome.
Yeah, there we go.
Legendary Pokemon cards. Where are you going? We're getting the Egyptian god cards.
Basically. It's really funny what they are, considering we have Mewtwo already.
Yeah.
And Zapdos. So many Zapdos,
Enter the Grand Hall.
weirdly.
You have won all 8 Master Medals. Enter the Grand Hall. We did it. We're here.
We're basically already champions. They got the fancy casino table out for us. Hello, Rod.
Enter the dueling stage. We are unable to turn back.
In that case, I guess you should enter the dueling stage.
Welcome to Pokemon Dome. Hey,
Hello,
Rod.
Rod.
Yeah, so there's the Fire Queen, the Grandmaster of
Thunder
Lightning,
Steve!
Thunder Steve,
Thunder
and
Steve!
Gentlemanly Jack.
I don't care. Thunder Steve.
Thunder Steve and Rod, Hot Rod. Of course, you know, after these 4, we then have to fight Ronald, because as always, your rival has beaten the 4
that
and
would
is
be
the real
ridiculous.
champion. Alright, so we're gonna destroy Courtney. She's fire, we're a Rain Dance deck.
Feel the heat.
Of course, we haven't tested out this deck, so,
Nah, it works perfectly. Don't worry about it.
we're just winging it here with the Rain Dance deck.
Yeah, getting some new music up.
Well, we do have Squirtle and Blastoise. We don't have any
Just
means
need a breeder.
evolving, but we do have 2 bills.
Oh, God. Theme 2. All the themes are so fucking good.
Good, I like going first.
I like drawing 3 cards, yes.
Dugong!
The Dude Gong.
Alright.
Sorry, I like drawing 5 cards. My bad.
Okay, another Blastoise. Still don't have the means of getting our Blastoise in turn 2. Really nice if we could. Alright, we've got Wartron.
We now have Wartortle. That is a way.
Okay, so... he needs like 3 energy to do anything. Okay.
He can at least withdraw if we want to play some defense with him. I don't think that costs power.
So flip a coin.
Yeah. That's probably what we do next turn.
I mean, we're gonna, probably gonna do that, and then, as soon as we get Blastoise out, we can use his power. We need more energy cards, because we need 3 on him in order to start Hydro Pumping, but, like, ideally, get him out and start Hydro.
Start blasting.
We just need we have 2 turns to draw an energy, so hopefully. Squirtle has Bubble.
Yep.
So, it would be nice to get some paralysis here.
Why do the battle themes in this go so hard?
Because it's the Game Boy game. They might go hard or go home. They know our moves.
Mm-hmm. Turns out Bill is just fucking busted. Yeah, I think Growlithe actually needs 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, so yeah, now I think we kind of gotta evolve up and then hopefully start blasting. And we always have Switch if we need to protect Blastoise.
Yeah, we weren't gonna kill him this turn anyway. So we could just build, turtle up. Next turn we got Hydro Pump and let Growlithe down.
Yes. Next turn we draw Professor Oak off the top, play that water power, switch out, play 6 more water powers, and then just start flexing on top of the card table. This song is so good.
Alright, see, the electric guy is the only one I'm terrified about.
I don't know that our water deck will be able to handle it.
Moltres.
Yes, dabbing Moltres.
Moltres into play from 1 to 4.
Chosen at
random.
random.
Energy cards from your deck into your hand. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yes, I believe the legendary birds, which are different from the birds that you could be getting now, are
one is
totally
fine.
different cards, and they're kind of
not
nutty.
too bad. One is essentially just fine. Oh man, we can get.
Could just breed the other Blastoise as well. Yes.
Yeah. I think we do that, but first.
What could be better than a Blastoise? How about 2 Blastoise? Yeah, I think we're kind of just about to start steamrolling here. Like, if we pull a Professor Oak, this is beyond gone.
We even have, like, a Doom Kong. We're not gonna put it on yet, but we can.
But probably soon, yes. Because, like, as soon as we see an Oak, we are almost certainly playing an Oak.
The electric deck might get us before...
Might just roll straight through us, yes.
Yeah, that Moltres does
yeah, what
survive one.
Attack does it
I'll have a look, Oh, I didn't find there's interesting. It gets a one you've already played.
Yes, it is from your discard pile.
The only thing we like played is like.
Yeah, we can look at our discards here.
We've got bills.
Like we can discard 2 cards to play a bill.
I was thinking one.
I don't know that that'll do anything.
The switch is fine. I would get rid of that, but like. I'm gonna use this water energy.
Water energy is what we want right now.
Maybe if we draw something that's like meh, we can use that next turn.
Yep. Alright, do you put that on Blastoise and do 50, or do you put it in the other Blastoise?
Oh, we kill it if we do, right? We do
how much health does it have?
It has 100.
Yeah, it totally does have 100. Yeah, we one-shot that.
Okay, so this fire game it has Dive Bomb. Flip a coin of Tails, this tag is nothing.
Wow,
oh,
that sucks.
That sucks.
That is a lot of investment. I mean, you're really playing that for the Pokemon power.
So yeah, this does up
60, I believe.
Up to 60, yeah.
Yep.
We're now blasting with 100 damage. Yeah, the lightning line, like, because of course our Pokemon are weak to him.
Oh, are you weak to lightning?
Well, I didn't actually check that.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, there's still 2 turns here,
yes.
So it was worth doing.
It was worth putting that on there, because if we hadn't, we wouldn't get the 2-turn kill. Hey, Wartortle. That'll potentially be worth item finding.
Oh, not weak to anything. Resist,
okay.
fighting.
Interesting.
You guys.
As soon as that Moltres is dead, this game is over, though. Yes.
We can. Yeah, I would demolish that Wartortle
on the Switch at this point
for a bill. Yeah.
I could believe the birds are not weak to nothing. Yeah.
We don't need Wartortle. We have 2 Blastoise.
Yeah, no, the deck has succeeded at this point. Hey, look, a water energy that we could probably put on the other Blastoise at this point.
Yes, absolutely. Kill, because, yeah, I mean, 50 or 60 is 100 or 120 to everything else.
Yeah, this is the sort of deck that will literally always play out every single Professor Oak that it gets, as opposed to a lot of our other decks, because, like, it can always do more with more lands. Ah. Pulled out another Moltres. Yep. The Fire Chicken. Pull more stuff out.
I mean, it's 100% not going to save you because I can 2-turn KO that.
Yep.
Oh, wow. On 3, 4?
Now it's 4.
Ouch. That's a little
That
bit
is the reason that you
scarier.
put that in your deck, yes. To do that
they
specifically.
can do the 70 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not... I mean...
Maybe not
now.
now.
Get a chance at 70 here. Still not enough to kill me.
I don't even know if they are, actually. You turn it, right?
Yes, yeah, they're not going to. Like, I'm not even gonna gust of wind them.
Nah. Yeah, if anything, you might as well, like, take this gift, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I understand why you put it in front of me, but...
The CPU ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, they've already given up on Operation Try to hit you on a 50-50.
And now we have another Blastoise with Hydro Pump.
Ho ho ho! Of course, this isn't even a full power Hydro Pump, but it doesn't matter because there's nothing in this deck that we need to do 60 damage to.
Hi, Oak.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Ooh, other Moltres.
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're really happy with how GDQ went.
Yes, we're very happy. Our practice paid off.
Yep.
And the run went really well. We're very pleased.
Is this one weak to water?
I'm gonna have a look at it.
No.
Nope. Wildfire. We discard a number of energy cards to use the deck if you do discard that many cards from the top of your opponent's deck. That's a mill. That's useless.
Yeah,
and
wow, I
worst
didn't even know there was
bomb.
a mill legend. Wild. So we evolve Seal into Dugong. We place the water energy on Dugong, probably. We Professor Oak and then just start handing out water energies like candy.
I don't even care about gusting it. Whatever, it dies in 2 turns.
You don't actually have to select it. Yes, you can just always play water powers when you have it.
Okay.
It's weird, yeah. Like, yeah, I get that at the max power. The other 2 on Dugong probably. No, Blastoise caps out at 60.
Yes, yeah. Which is a shame, and it's not weak to water.
I think we're fine as we are, honestly. Like, we have another Blastoise and a Dugong in.
Yeah, this is the Rain Dance deck, and we'll see how it fares against an enemy that is...
specifically geared to kill it.
Yes. That has at least got the, disadvantage. And then against someone who, does not, is not weak to water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've been going up against Moltres that aren't weak
that
to
is
water.
The thing. Like, if you can do 60 damage, you're fine.
The thing is, like, Blastoise on turn 2/3 is the goal of this deck, and then you're blasting 50 60, like, every turn.
And, like, Dugong also does 50 damage. There's a reason that Dugong was the one good card in the entirety of our starter deck.
Oh no. Like, I might mill myself here, so I'm gonna take a save, but...
But that's half the fun. What if I just kept blasting?
I've save state in case this is milling us. It's not going to, we're too destructive, but... Oh man, we got 2 Professor Oaks.
At this point, it would be choosing to mill ourselves.
I don't even know if we can make another...
There is another Wartortle in the deck, yes.
No, we've already seen both Wartortles.
Oh, we saw the other one?
Yes, I threw one away and we used one to make the first Blastoise.
Yeah.
I think we might have another Pokemon breeder left.
Possibly.
I think we have
we have 3 in the deck, and I believe you're right that we've seen 2. Yeah.
Yes.
Professor Oak in this deck specifically is buck wild. Like, you literally want to flood in this deck. Like, yes, I have no cards. Let me pull that, and like half of them are going to be power, and I'm going to play every single one of them. That's nuts.
It's like we didn't do this deck for the rest of the medals because, one, it requires a whole lot of cards.
It requires a lot of rares, which are, of course, really hard to get.
And 2, it's like we wanted to make decks with different types and stuff.
We wanted to just try shit out, you know? And I mean, we're still kind of in try shit out mode. We're not going to finish this week, I think.
No, God no. We got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah, and there's like 4 battles after this one.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll probably
next week
continue to do stuff.
Other, well, we're definitely going to try the second, which is the lightning one, which is the one that scares me. And then after that, we'll do the last 2 Grandmasters and Ronald.
Yep.
And we'll see how many attempts both of those take.
Yep. Thunder Steve. Do ya?
So yes, in between we can save.
Yes.
And you can change your deck. So I'm going to... I've got a save state, we're also going to save here, because, if we find that our Rain Dance deck just ends up dying against the guy who has the type advantage over us, we'll make another deck.
Alright then. Yeah, you actually have to say no to start these duels. Thunder Steve! Thunder Steve!
Thunder Steve! Ooh. Oh damn! If we had a Squirtle,
we have 4 Squirtles, so
if we had one, this would be so busted.
This would be the start. This would be the stance. Lapras is a very good first Pokemon to play, though. Because, like, it can sit there and get punched for a bit.
I'm so glad we don't have one of our Squirtles, because,
we'll get it. We got this. We got this.
That Squirtle, that would have been the perfect... Hi, Wartron, you're useless to me. It would have been the perfect start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I think we're going to get blown out here. You guys are going to double damage Zapdos. At least Zapdos takes forever.
Yeah, Zapdos is very expensive. Douglas.
I think we kill the Voltorb before it killed us.
Yes, if we put another power on.
Yep.
And they will have to spend a power on it, so like they're not getting Thunderstorm out. We shall see what happens. A lot of it will definitely depend on what his deck has.
Yep.
And of course, there is also Confuse Ray.
Yeah, I'm probably going to use that next turn, because Water Gun won't kill it.
Yes.
Zapdos. Ooh, 30 damage to Pokemon other than Zapdos chosen at random.
Woo!
Unfortunate. That didn't have to be me.
No, it didn't.
That was like 33% odds. That
sure
was mean, and we're probably gonna lose because of it.
Nah, we got confusion.
I need to draw a Squirtle like right now. Plus power means we win here.
Yes, plus power does kill it with the other water energy.
And again, I'm hoping we get
Yup.
a Squirtle as our prize here. Squirtle. We get Squirtle, we get Blastoise. We don't have any power for Blastoise, but we get Blastoise. I'll take a water energy.
So yeah, let's see what this one's attack is. I assume it's like 3 power.
And then we're dead.
Big Thunder! Ah!
Oh! 70 damage.
Hilarious.
I guess if we're lucky, that'll...
that could hit that Zapdos, yes.
Okay,
oh,
so
Zapdos is stupid as hell.
We add another water. Lapras. And then we do 30 damage, and then,
That is one dangerous Tsuchinoko right there.
Yep.
But yes, we are now at max damage for the Lapras. We potentially can confuse it as well. We shall see. Could really use our own, William. The Professor Oak we draw is going to be tragic.
No.
That's a W. We take those.
God. Oh, rough. Like, none of our cards... We've drawn nothing that would help us win this. Shame.
Or even just survive at this point.
It can't attack. So
yeah, we water gun it.
Water gun. If we'd just drawn a Squirtle, we could be, like, in this.
Yup.
Like, a Bill help draw that Squirtle.
If we pull a Squirtle, we're still, like... We still potentially have it.
We got one turn, because as soon as that Jolteon comes out, we're dead.
Mm-hmm. Ouch!
We did not get it. Dead.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have an energy removal or anything.
Wow, I mean, I feel like this deck can beat this guy, but we just bum drew.
Oh, we drew. I mean, part of it is that there are a lot of draws that have to be made, and we don't have the 4 traders in here to, like, help smooth it out like that, but yeah. 'Cause that would give us 8 chances to draw a Squirtle.
Hey, trader.
You traitor. Aww.
Yeah, we could have lived there.
We would have lived if that had been Tails.
Alright,
Yeah, I have no idea if we can roll the RNG forward here.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll end up being exactly like it might be.
But if it is, then we know where the Pokemon Trader is.
You're not wrong.
We could cheat. Nope.
Okay, we oak basically immediately. Heals ain't gonna cut it. In that last match, it would have been a perfect start if that was a Squirtle instead of a Lapras.
Yep. Unfortunately, we have maximized our Squirtle odds. On the plus side, surely this will hit him.
Oh, wow. Wow, we're just dead. Seal. Yeah, this is the only guy where it's like the rain dance deck probably isn't gonna cut it here. Despite how dumb it is. Hey Squirtle.
Squirtle plays. Potentially put the water energy on Squirtle.
I'm going to, yes. Because the sea was not long for this world. We are just going to dig for,
the Stoys.
Blastoise.
The Stoys! We found our Williams.
Potentially even gonna item finder here, to draw more.
To keep fucking drawing.
Yes, the only way we win is, getting that Blastoise.
Oh, we might as well get nutty here.
Alright.
Alright.
I feel like it,
Gust doesn't really do anything for us.
And Lapras, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I guess it could help us get an Eevee if we already have Blastoise out, but that's about it. That kind of supposes quite a few things.
Probably.
I think it has to be Bill because, like, we do need those water energies eventually. Yes, we are still turn 1.
Big trouble. Alright. Probably should have just gone for the oak. Cares what water energy, but Blastoise. Hindsight.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing that, like, it's kind of bad in either direction, considering we have drawn half our deck already on turn 1. At least we're not paralyzed.
I don't even know what I want to throw out here.
Yeah. Given that we have the Dugongs, like several turns till they're out. Or realsies. There they are.
I think we reload because I don't think this rain dance, unless we get the nut draw, this rain dance deck is not gonna get past this guy.
That's fair. Yeah, and our deck is like, we just do not have the Pokemon traders to, like, you know, completely guarantee the draw.
Or we just drew 2 really bad draws there, like,
yeah, but it is like
down and no Blastoise.
Yes, I mean, I do think it's like just because there are so many moving parts to it, like there is a lot that you have to do to make it.
I mean,
consistent.
there's not really.
Well, it is just
we've got many ways to get like
3 cards that you need to get up there. Like that is quite a lot, at least to kind of guarantee.
You know, and then 4 oaks are gonna take the bills out of the other deck.
Yep.
normals.
Yeah, all the normal cards you will just have a stupidly large collection of. And then all the rares you will have 1 or 2 of total.
Alright, if we want to do the electric, then yeah, like Sandshrews, Sandshrews just fine. Ground. The trio seems terrifying.
The only thing that we will have to watch out for is I do think the Zapdoses resist ground.
Yes,
like so. We will probably need a second type in this deck.
Have to go get...
Ah, yes.
I know. I don't want to bring, to counter the birds specifically.
Yes, for the Zapdos specifically, because there is quite a lot of them. I remember this guy being, like, a bit of a brick wall.
I mean, I do think a Rain Dance deck could get past him, but it needs to get the Blastoise out.
Yes.
And those 2 draws fucking sucked.
Yep.
I mean, obviously not any birds, but I'm wondering if... like, normal-wise, would be good for...
Good question.
Always be like sort of a maker deck, like Cyclers and stuff.
Yeah, stuff that does not particularly care about what type of cards are being thrown onto it.
Yeah, it's like 4 Scyther, 4 Hitmonchan, 4 Electabuzz, energy search plus power item fund. Or double call.
I assume that only the ground types resist electric.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, Scyther, Electabuzz.
Pokemon Red, baby!
Hitmonchan. Yeah, the Haymaker deck is, yeah, Scyther, Hitmonchan, Electabuzz. It's like, let's try that.
Sure. I don't know how many Electabuzzes we have. The right one, but other than that, we're in
they might not have
pretty
any.
good shape.
Yeah, that's not the right one. Maybe I have to replace that with something. Five Pokemon: Scyther, Electabuzz, Wiggly, Chansey.
You do have a Chansey. Chansey can also hit, like, a lot of the random shots pretty decently, of course. Because, like, it has 120 HP.
Does suicide.
Yeah, Chansey works best with, like, scoop up and stuff like that, which is basically just evil. And Wigglytuff, of course, is the full bench means death.
And we could fill in some fighting for the electrics around Zapdos. And then, like, for Zapdos, we have Sight.
Yeah, it might even be like 2 or 3 Jigglypuffs since we only have the 1 Wigglytuff. Mankey would, of course, let us cheat. Does not resist,
yes.
Electric, but...
I guess that would get past Zapdos, if we got too heavy.
Weird?
That's a weird one. Does work with Wigglytuff.
The Marowak Wigglytuff combo is the good shit. Didn't realize you could be stupid and tricksy like that.
Alright, do we want the Marowaks or do we want the... Probably Marowaks?
There.
Honestly, I feel like we want Hitmonchans more than we want anything, and Marowaks can actually get Zapdos more than 10 damage.
That is fair.
I feel like we don't care about, getting the double slash.
Out, yeah. We do want double colorless energy though, right?
Yes, just... And then 4?
Yes. Everything should be fine.
4 energy searches.
Listen. Once again. I think that's fair, yeah. Fuck you, Steve. Steve.
It will let me see.
I'm sure it will. This is before the age when they actually, like, stopped you from saying bad words.
It's gonna kill us and we're not gonna get practice it with our rain dance deck and stuff.
Alright, we give him a shot here with Fuck You, Steve.
Yep. Hey, Steve.
I hope our neighbor doesn't hear us.
We called our neighbor's name Steve. It's cool though, our neighbor Steve is awesome. He's very nice about the fact he fixed car when we moved in here. That was how we met our neighbor Steve.
That's true.
We hit his car. Very lightly, but we did in fact smack his car.
Steve is not a Grandmaster name.
It really isn't. It's your neighbor's name.
True. Can't disagree with that.
I really don't want to go ahead. Oof. Run a Scyther out or keep
3 turns before you can attack versus
2 turns of baby.
Honestly, it might still be Cubone. You had a double colorless, would be one thing.
Those Zapdos start each are a random thing when they come down, and it always has been hitting us. It's like kind of rough.
They did hit him at once, at least.
Yeah. Cubone does play defense against everything.
Yes.
You're gonna be paralyzed here. That's fine.
You can
I'm
snivel.
not gonna do anything.
But yeah, being able to resist on the early turns is actually pretty decent wall-wise.
Like when I want to oak. Not this turn, I think.
Yeah.
I guess I can snivel at him, it doesn't really do much.
Minus
for me.
50. What is the plus on Electabuzz? Punch. Flip a coin. I suppose that would stop that from doing damage.
Yes. Yeah, I would
Not that
do
there's any
it.
reason not to snivel.
I cry.
I cry every time.
I cry. Yeah, we've just kind of drawn shit against him. Several times now, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, it happens.
Hi, that actually.
I could just go on a Scyther, right? Like,
Yeah, this
we're
turn,
paralyzed,
right?
so there's no reason for us to rush Cubone.
I'm gonna hold on to the oak again.
Yeah.
Got those in.
We don't really have any reason to want to oak right now. We're kind of just
I would
building up.
really love to get a Hitmonchan and start building that up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thank you to our new patron. At
Yes.
some point we will set up Patreon.
Yes. We're quite bad about
We
that.
do actually have them, but we've like muted them because a lot of the time it has people's real names.
Yes, which is kind of an issue.
We're like figuring out how to get around that, and I probably put that on the other.
Yeah. Given that we are still paralyzed.
One, do damage to yourself, buddy.
Would be pretty funny.
Please.
Hey, idiot. Alright, so now we throw it on
Yep.
Cubone and oh, hello.
Ooh, okay, God, I think we go for it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if even one heads up hits, I think we just kill it.
Okay, I think we went to next turn.
Particularly now, it's almost certainly fine, right?
And put it on your bench.
That's how we get Hitmonchan. So yeah, that actually gives us a good reason to hold on to it. We put that fighting energy on and then put a Hitmonchan down and then we
I
Professor
don't even
Oak.
know if I do that, honestly. Marowak might just wanna like
Also true, yes.
go on a rampage.
Yes. Zapdoses aren't really wandering around.
Come on. Come on. Yes!
There we go.
Is everything we can kill fast before the Zapdoses come down and start blocking?
Ruining your day.
I mean, we do have Scythers ready to start doing 30 damage to them.
Yup.
Nice.
This Jolteon is definitely the thing that's scary right now, so...
At least Marowak resists it.
Yes.
That's a
Yeehaw!
lot of damage, though.
Alright, we take none of it.
On damage. Alright. Yeah, I definitely just want to throw the bones here.
Yep. The other thing about Hitmonchan, of course, is that it does not resist. Yeah, Jigglypuff gets played.
I think we just go ahead and make our Scyther ready to go.
Sure.
I want to be able to play that Oak at some point. We'll see what we do with the next energy, because I don't think we're going to call a friend. I think Marowak's just going to be...
Marowak is our friend.
Marowak is our win con here. If he hits twice, I I would love it, but I'm praying for once. On. Once is fine, once is normal.
Yup. And each one is 60 damage here. But yeah, we'll definitely want the Wigglytuff and like ideally a full bench for the Do the Wave to hit the Zapdos, but 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage.
And of course, he's invested pretty much everything in this Jolteon that's managed to do 10 damage. So if we can kill it this turn, we're set.
It's one to go back, and Scyther will kill.
Guaranteed. Yeah, I'd probably take the sure thing here, right?
And we can always retreat
Scyther
Scyther for
free.
no cost.
Yes.
And then when the Voltorbs come out, which is probably what we do.
And then
but
start launching bones.
I think it's safer here.
Yeah, take the guarantee.
Take the guarantee
instead of the 25% chance that something goes
I'm
really, really
going
bad.
To play...
Oak here.
Yeah, what I'll probably do is play this fighting on Marowak.
Yes.
So it's ready to go.
Refill and
then
Oak up.
Yeah.
Like, we're only throwing away one fighting power there.
Yeah.
We have gotten so much fighting power on the board, and he's about to lose basically all of his stuff, so like...
Alright,
we're in pretty good shape.
Hitmonchan. Pot of Greed into Pot of Greed!
You'll love to see it.
Ooh, energy. Like, steal that Volt. Not that it's doing anything right now. I might actually hold on to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Voltorb can't do any damage to me, so... We can get a Hitmonchan go.
God, Jolteon's just looking like he's having such a fun time.
How much damage is that doing? Ah, don't apply weakness and resistance for this
Yes,
attack.
that is a thing.
Okay, well, I'm definitely stealing power off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wild. Of course, it is always so tough when you see those kinds of attacks to, like, value them, when it's like you're giving up the chance to do damage to do that. It's always quite strange.
Right, I think I'm gonna actually get the Hitmonchan out, since I don't resist
Yes,
the
you don't
attack
resist
with
it either
Marowak.
way. That's perfectly fair. Yes.
Hitmonchan
Does a guaranteed 40.
Yeah, guaranteed. Kill it in 2 turns.
Yep.
Like, Marowak could kill it in 1, but it's a chance.
Good to make sure, but yes, I believe all electrics are. Except Zapdos. Kill Electrode. Thank you.
Oh!
That was very kind of you.
Wild. I mean, that's fair.
Now the fun part.
But we do have Scyther. I don't know if I can retreat him, though. That is the downside. Oh, he's 2. Okay, so I can. What I could do is Gust of Wind.
Yeah. Until the
kill
Electrode.
The Voltorb.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I probably want. I mean, it doesn't really matter, like, if I do the weak or the Scyther.
Sure. They're not even the ones in danger of taking damage.
Yeah, so I can just take this guy out and do splashes. Probably what happened there. It's 4 splashes, which is not ideal.
You can always play the Chansey and hope we draw a double colorless to speed that up, because then 80 damage with any of the slashes that you get on, like, kind of is the backup plan. And of course you do already have 2 Scythers out.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, do I want to just like go ahead and kill the Voltorb?
I think so. I think you do put the fighting energy on Hitmonchan. I suppose you could just do it next turn.
Like thinking about it, it's like I don't have any energy, or they would have.
Yes. He only has 1 card in his hand right now. We need to
get 3 energy for that. So it's like, do I want to give them another turn to set up the Zapdos? Not really, but at the same time, it might be better for me to draw a card.
I think we'd like the prize more, yes. And like just getting closer and closer so that once we kill that Zapdos, the game's over. And yeah, I think going on the Chansey's pretty good here. Like, we want at least 1 double colorless on it, but we can put any of our spare power onto it. So I think we Gust of Wind and just punch that Voltorb's lights out.
Especially since with 1 it's still it's a kill.
Yep. Yeah, if we couldn't kill it, it would be different.
So I am only giving him 1 extra turn for power, and
exactly.
I get to draw a card. That's not super helpful for me.
Not particularly. But yeah, he has 1 card in his hand, 1 Pokemon on his bench. Flip that around now. Like, he's actually in a lot of trouble right now, even though we're going to be very slowly killing him.
Well, I actually will have 4 energy for Chansey.
We do need to spend 1 on ourselves, though, yes.
Yeah, I do the energy.
Yeah, I think so.
Grab out another energy. That wasn't... None of that was going to help me, so...
Yeah, and then we have to put this on Hitmonchan so we can switch to Scyther.
I think I keep the scoop up for Chansey.
Yes. Now we start blasting. But yeah, every bit of damage we do is good here because we just need to get across the line on this thing.
That's actually okay. That actually doesn't.
Yes, that does literally nothing here. He did draw a single power there.
Yes, it seems like he's giving up on his Zapdos. Zapdos must have a pretty hefty.
Yeah.
That Electabuzz can kill Scyther, but
that's fine.
Alright, another energy search, so we're actually now good.
Yep.
Oh, there was a double colorless. No, there wasn't.
We are not psychic.
There wasn't a double colorless, don't worry about it.
Exactly. But yeah, right now we're pretty much fine to slow play this. The only thing we'd like to get at this point is basically a Wigglytuff. But we have a pretty good plan in place for this Scyther, and then we just switch back out to Marowak when their Electabuzz is forced out.
Yep.
Weird. Bold.
I feel like they're going for the retreat here.
Potentially, yes.
Draw 1 more power, they can retreat him and then kick us in the face with Electabuzz.
Yes, he is top decking.
Oh no, went for Electabuzz.
No, well, technically Zapdos is going to retreat this turn regardless. Ooh, nice. What if you just don't punch, actually? Yeah. I mean, we're kind of dead either way to Thunder Punch, but, like, that's fine. We just swap Marowak out, and he is likely dead. Nah. Again, we're fine to slow play this. We have a very full hand. There's a lot of potential action here. We're not really looking for anything in particular. I think we're pushing him to the edge here.
He hasn't drawn a prize yet.
If he kills Scyther here,
this is his first prize.
We flip Marowak out, and then... In fact, actually, we put Chansey out and just murder him.
Yeah, Chansey kills him.
One-shot him.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Yep. That was his first prize.
And he's just like, hey, bitch. Scoop up our Chansey.
And 80 damage to yourself is,
hilarious.
Wild. Alright, we got past him. What a jerk. Alright, well, that'll be it for today. I'm exhausted.
It isn't different at all, is it, Steve?
Fucker. Okay, our next opponent is...
Jack of the Articuno.
Yes, water. So I think our Rain Dance deck should be fine.
Yeah. It really was just that he could do double damage to every single one of our Pokemon there. God bless the fuck you Steve deck.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this now before I forget.
Yes, good plan. Means that we're just ready to roll next time around. I think he did take something.
Okay,
the computer search at least, yeah. The oak in the computer search.
I'm gonna take out the search.
Ah, you should get in there, yeah.
Just the oaks.
Funny that.
Imposter oaks.
Oaks.
Folk. Anyway, you can do the outro. I just want to do this.
Yep, no worries. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We will be back tomorrow with more cards. Serene won't be streaming in the afternoon, so that folks are aware. Hasn't picked the new game yet.
Nope.
But we will be back with Slay the Spire in our usual Friday evening spot. And Fahrenheit, thank you so much for the follow, right as we finish up.
Alright, yep, join us at 7 Eastern tomorrow for Slay the Spire. More of this, potentially the last one of this next week.
And then we'll earn those legendary Pokemon cards with an S, definitely.
Yeah, we got 2 more Grandmasters and then absolutely not going to fight.
There's no way that we would have to fight Ronald after
the real champion, our rival.
No chance. That's definitely not what's gonna happen.
We're gonna deck him with a Blastoise. It's gonna be great. Alright. See you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.